Alright, what is going on, Bertrand Clan? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well. Guys, today has been a pretty weird day. I don't know if you guys know Friday the 13th, the movie, aka Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees basically comes out of a lake and starts going on a killing spree. And recently, I saw some reports of a man coming out of a lake and randomly chasing people. Now, at first, I thought this was a fluke, but as I did some more research, I realized that Jason Voorhees might have actually come back to life. Now, guys, Jason Voorhees is always known for coming back to life and dying again and coming back to life. It just never ends. Which is why I'm deciding that today I'm gonna go on the search for Jason Voorhees and put a stop to him. Now, obviously, I could not do this by myself, which is why I brought Alex with... Alex? This guy's always sleeping. Wake up, bro! Wake up! Yo, I need you to be alert at all times, man.
Alert for what, dude? Aren't we getting Dunkin' Donuts?
Okay, so I told you we were getting Dunkin' Donuts, but really we're going after Jason Voorhees, okay?
Jason Voorhees?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yes. No, I'm not crazy.
No, the guy that dies comes back to life and then dies and then comes back to life and then dies and then comes back to life?
Yes, bro. Listen, he has been seen in the area. There are a lot of lakes here, so I want to go check out some lakes.
But no, he's just gonna die and then come back to life and then die and then come back to life and then die and then come back to life, dude.
Well, we're not gonna do anything about it. I just want to go get some proof so we can show this to the police and let the police handle the rest, okay?
But why don't you just tell them that he's at the lake? Why do we have to go to the lake?
Well, this guy walks, you know what I mean? He came from the lake. Now we don't know where he is. We just gotta go trace his steps on the drone,
I was
though.
having a beautiful sleep, and now you want me to wake up, to be alert, to go find a guy that wants to hurt me.
Yes, bro, because look, we've dealt with him before, so who knows Jason Voorhees better than we do, huh? Come on.
Actually, I just forgot.
Really?
Who's Jason?
Jay, son.
Do I know him? Do I know him?
Listen, bro, you've seen the movies. We all seen the movies, okay? We have dealt with Jason before.
Okay, fine, man. I'm trying to get out of it, but if you really want me to be alert and find Jason, then let's find Jason.
Yeah, bro, it's not gonna take too long, all right? The reports were saying that it was around this area, so we'll just put up the drone and keep our eyes peeled, okay?
Okay, all right. I'll look out the window.
No, not look out the window. Outside the drone, bro, the drone.
Okay, fine. Throw up the drone.
Okay. All right, guys, we have the drone up right now. Now, there's a lot of places to look around, okay? There's houses, because he could be breaking into houses. There's a park. There's lakes. There's a bunch of things we need to look at, okay? So let's just start around here, the park. Okay, so the park looks dead. Honestly, it looks to be fine right now. There's nothing going on.
Well, I mean, of course it looks dead, dude. He's not here. I'm telling you, we're fine. We just gotta go home.
No. Listen, he hasn't reached the park yet, because I'm just seeing a bunch of kids playing around, parents, whatever it is. Everything seems pretty relaxed over here. But look, there's 3 lakes around this neighborhood, so we gotta look at around these 3 lakes.
I know, okay, I know, but just hurry it up, dude. I'm starting to get scared.
Yeah, I know, because for all we know, he could just be sneaking up on us, bro. All right, honestly, everything looks really normal. I just don't understand, because these reports were making it seem like he was going ballistic.
Oh, ballistic, dude. I know he was going ballistic, but was it really in this area?
I mean, bro, he is fast, all right? This guy always moves, and it's always hard to catch him. He's always hiding somewhere, so he could easily be here, or maybe he would have time to just go somewhere else. Who knows?
Okay, fair. Okay, maybe we just have to look out for any potential victims. Like, do you see trails of blood? Do you see, like, any knives anywhere? Or maybe, like, his mask under a tree?
Wait, I see someone right there walking. Who is that? No, that's just a guy in a hoodie. Never mind, that didn't seem...
Wait, is that you, dude?
No, what? What do you mean?
I don't know, a guy in a hoodie? You're a guy in a hoodie.
Yeah, I'm wearing a hoodie, but it was a black hoodie. Wait, there's a van. A van's pretty suspicious, right?
Yeah, okay, follow the van. Wait, does Michael Myers use a van?
No, that's the thing. He doesn't usually... I don't even think he knows how to drive.
Wait, he knows... So we can just drive away from him? You're saying he's not even a threat? We can just run?
No, but that's the thing. He's got, like, supernatural kind of powers to him, you know?
Oh, he can, like, teleport, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know. Like, a lot of this information on Jason is kind of, like, taboo a little bit, but...
we gotta keep it under wraps is what you're saying.
Yeah. But right now, bro, honestly, it's looking dead around the neighborhood. He's definitely not around the houses anywhere, bro, because, like, look, it's just normal, just regular, cars driving, no one's speeding.
So maybe we gotta go look back at the lake where he has been known to be.
Yeah, you know what? I think that might be our next best chance right now, because honestly, if Jason was around the cars or the houses, I think these cars would be speeding off and swerving left and right, so I don't think he's around the neighborhood at all.
No, dude, you're 100% right. It does not look like he's in the area. Maybe he's in a house attacking somebody as we speak.
Yeah, maybe we should keep an eye out if there's any doors open, like, randomly, you know what I mean? Like, at front doors of houses.
Oh, dude, because he's obviously gonna break into people's houses.
Exactly, and I don't think he'd be closing the door behind him,
No, of course not, dude. He's a serial... Oh, dude, just look closely.
Yeah, bro, I see a garbage truck. Bro, there's nothing in there.
Wait, is there... Dude, I feel like I see blood, dude, at that house right there.
Yo, I do see that. No,
Or is that
no, that is just chairs. It's just red
Oh,
chairs.
red chairs, bro. I thought it was bloody chairs.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to look when the drone's so high up, bro.
No, okay, what if you try flying it a little lower?
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. Hold on. Let me go to the lake first, because honestly, screw these houses, man. There is nothing going on around these houses.
So what, does he live underwater?
No, usually he lives in a cabin, but he always comes out of a lake for some reason.
So he's got to actually secretly live in the lake.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he's got something around the lake.
Oh, like a pineapple under the sea.
Yeah, like one of those. I don't know where he lives, but this guy does not seem to be living like a penthouse lifestyle.
There's absolutely no way he's living lavish, dude. If you look at his clothes, they're completely tattered. Dude, they're almost worse than mine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's stinky, bro. He just smells like sewer water.
Wait,
oh,
you've
the
smelled it?
sewers. Maybe he's in the sewers.
Oh, dude, you haven't looked in the sewers?
No. Wait. Hold on. There's this bridge over here. Maybe he's on the bridge. This looks pretty secluded, you know what I mean? There's like forest areas over here.
Yeah. You think Michael Myers is into interpretive art?
Maybe, but I just think it's a good place to check because it's so secluded from everything. Like, look, it's just fields. You know what I mean?
Wait, who's that guy on the bridge, dude?
Hold on.
You missed
that
it.
guy. No, right there, right?
Right there.
Nah, that just looks like a student, man. It doesn't look like... Because usually he's pretty buff. He's pretty jacked,
But how can you tell, man? We're so far away. We can't even tell if it's Jason.
Well, one of the things is, one, he's pretty big. He's got like this hockey player, like football player kind of build. Two, his clothes are extremely ripped. So you would notice like if a guy wasn't properly dressed, you would notice that far away.
Yeah, but what if we just see like a hobo with a mask on?
Yeah, but there's no hobos in neighborhoods like this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You live in that fancy neighborhood, kid.
No, I'm just saying I'm not near like no highway or some stuff.
Okay, all right.
You know what? I'm just gonna go and check the lake right now because I think that's probably just our best bet.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm starting to lose a lot of faith in your ability to read these reports, dude. I don't think he's here.
Listen, it was on this street at this location. It just so happened that it was like 4 hours ago.
4 hours ago? You dragged me out here for something that happened 4 hours ago?
Yes, but look, again, he doesn't have a car, so he could still be in this area.
Buddy, we could have gone to Dunkin' Donuts, could have got some donut holes, a nice coffee, and instead we're here looking for a guy that left 4 hours ago.
We'll go after, bro. Just keep faith, okay? Keep an eye open, man.
Fine. If you guys see anything, make sure you comment down below because there's absolutely no way I'm gonna see it because he's not there.
No, he is there. Look, guys, if you see him, comment down below because I guarantee you that we will see him.
All right. Do you see him?
Not right now.
Yeah, neither do I. Because he's not there.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Checking the lake right now. There's just so many lakes. Like, there's this big one over here, and then there's this small one over there.
Well, maybe we should look for his cabin.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna stick to the water over here. I see the ducks like swimming away, so maybe he was like last seen around here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, yo. My drone's glitching, bro.
What's going on?
I don't know. The drone's glitching.
Whoa. Wait.
So
You don't think he's doing that, do you?
I mean, do you think that Jason has this type of technology to be doing that?
I mean, I don't know. He doesn't seem like a very technologically advanced guy. He doesn't even drive, but...
I'm gonna fly away, bro. Hold on.
Maybe it's his, like, evil villain juju.
Yeah, but you know what's weird is as soon as I fly away from the thing, from the spot I was at, it's not glitching anymore.
Wait, so maybe that's a sign. Maybe he's in that spot.
Maybe. Should I fly back, bro?
I mean, to that same spot, but what if we risk crashing the drone?
Yeah, you're right. Hold on. I'm gonna check this other lake over here. I don't know. There's no signs of him anywhere, bro. I don't see anyone freaking out, bro. Like, is no one alerted by this?
Look, in an attempt to be nice to you, Keanu, I'm gonna not say that obviously he's not there. Let's say he is there, right? Where could he possibly be hiding?
That's what I'm trying to look in like there's a lot of trees that are covering certain parts of the lake, so I'm trying to see if he's like hiding between any of these bushes or trees or...
The problem is you don't have an underwater drone, dude. We can't even look under the lake to see if he's in the water.
Yeah, I know. I feel like our next step, if we can't find him on the drone, we're gonna have to go in the water.
I didn't bring any swim trunks, dude.
Well, listen, man, we're gonna have to do the best that we can over here.
I'm wearing tighty whities.
Wait a minute. What the hell is that? What? Hold on, I'm trying to fly closer.
Is that like a really big whale?
Hold on. I'm trying to fly closer. I just don't want to crash the drone. Hold on. I think, bro, do you see that? I see something behind the trees. I just don't know if I can. Hold on. Oh my God.
Oh, show me.
Dude, he's right freaking there.
Show me, bro.
He's right there, bro.
Oh,
he's right there, coming out of the lake, bro.
What is he doing coming out of the water like that?
I don't know, bro, but we found him, see?
Okay, all right.
See?
Now take the drone and fly it directly into his face.
Well, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, directly into his face.
Wait, he hasn't noticed the... Wait. He's not noticing the drone yet. I think we're good. Hold on.
Okay, fly it into his crotch.
No, I'm not doing that, Alex. I need the footage to show to the police.
No, because this will take him down and then we can show him his body.
No. Hold on. He's walking around. He's just like looking around. Bro, oh no, I'm getting in out of there. I'm getting.
No, you're not. Go fly into his head.
No, I'm not flying into his head, bro. I'm flying away. You know what?
So lame, dude.
No, this could have been just the proof that we need. I just needed 10 seconds.
We had our
bro.
one chance to take him down, fly directly into the crotch.
I told you we weren't gonna be taking him down. We need the footage for the police, bro.
Oh, fine, but I don't think the police are gonna fly into his crotch, so how is that we're gonna take him down?
Wait. There's no way. There's no freaking way right now, bro. Is this guy following us?
What?
Dude.
See, I told you we should have done something.
No, dude, look. I fly away, and then I go over here, and look where he's at, right there.
He's still there, dude. I don't know what he's doing, but he's like magically teleporting right to the location.
Yeah, and this guy's fast, bro, because I was just there.
Okay, I have a suggestion.
What?
Take the drone.
What?
Take the drone.
Okay.
Fly directly into his crotch.
No, bro, no.
Part of martial arts, it'll incapacitate him long enough that we can
no.
make our escape.
No, I'm getting out of here. Bro. This is just not it, bro. I'm not flying it.
What if he teleports directly next to us?
Well, it's not gonna happen because we got the car, okay? We can just drive away fast.
Yeah, but he's paranormal, dude.
No, I think it's time for me to fly the drone back, bro. This is not good.
No, it's time for you to fly it into him.
No, you know what? Hold on. Let me go back to that spot where the drone was glitching before.
Yeah, now you're getting the hint, bro.
No, I'm not gonna fly it into him. I'm just trying to get as much evidence as we could so the police can't say, oh, there's not enough evidence, okay?
Right, fine. Get the evidence, bro. Get the
I'm
evidence.
getting the evidence, bro. I'm flying there right now. I'm approaching it slowly, though, because I don't want the drone to glitch again. Hold on.
Dude, he's got like an evil aura that glitches drones. What's going on?
Oh, yo. Dude, he's definitely following the drone, bro! He's right freaking there, bro. He's right there.
All right, final time, final suggestion.
What?
Fly it into it!
No, I'm getting out of here, bro. You know what? This is it. I'm just done. I'm just gonna fly the drone back and we're gonna get the hell out of here and show this footage to the cops, okay?
Okay, but...
What?
I don't know, dude. I'm starting to see weird shadows around the corner.
No, hold on. I just gotta land the drone, bro. Hold on.
You noticed how foggy it is outside?
Oh, shoot. You can't see anything outside.
Doesn't it usually get foggy when he's about to attack?
Okay, hold on. I say we just go right now. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below what you would do if you saw Jason Voorhees coming out from a lake, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.